This story of reincarnation will give you chills. Evan was just 3 years old when his parents noticed that something was different. He would have fits of uncontrollable crying where nobody could console him, touch him, or calm him down. He would wake up in the middle of the night screaming. These episodes lasted for years. As he grew into childhood, teachers noticed he kept to himself, often playing alone and avoiding other kids. But one thing stood out. They said he had an incredible vocabulary. Evan's vocabulary was 4 years ahead, brilliant for his age. But when he started to learn to write the alphabet, he wrote some letters backward and included strange symbols. It wasn't English at all. Evan was writing in Russian. His parents didn't understand how this was possible. It was a language he was never exposed to. As time passed, they noticed other odd things about their son. He was obsessive over toy soldiers and anything that had to do with war. He would often reenact battles, strategizing, and even saying words in Russian. His nightmares grew more intense, and as he grew into his teens, he was finally able to describe the things he was seeing during his dreams. It was always snowy on a battlefield and memories of him holding a sniper. He said he was a soldier for the Soviet army. He even remembered comrades, cities, and signs on buildings. When Evan and his mom looked them up, they were all real places. Even the Russian word he had spoken. Evan said, "I didn't want to kill, but I had to." He remembered his death as well, lying on a bed with family members around, holding his daughter's hand as he passed. A counselor later diagnosed Evan with PTSD, even though he had never been exposed to trauma. Then came the day, after tons of research, that his family found a name: Ivan Mikhailovich Sidorenko, one of the most legendary snipers in Russia. When Evan saw his photo, he froze, telling his mom, "I feel something when I see his eyes." The details matched perfectly, from the Battle of Moscow to his career as a sharpshooter. Even their names, Ivan Mikhail and Evan Michael. The coincidences were eerie. The show Ghost Inside My Child documented it all, every chilling detail. And today, Evan still suffers from these nightmares. Therapy has helped, and he's learning to let go. What do you believe? Could a boy in America truly remember a life as a Russian sniper? What's the creepiest thing a child has ever told you? Let me know in the comments. And if you have a longer story, come to my Discord.